So if you were to look in that camera right there, you'd see the trailer hooked up. And if you were to look where you can't see on the camera, you'd see the track Jeep on the trailer, which means we've got a good and what should be a fun one today. We got called by another towing company out of La Pine. They have a customer who's out one of the Forest Service roads out of the Sun River area, and it is way too deep of snow for them to get in there and get to, so they called and asked us to bring the track Jeep down and take it out and see if we can get them out of there. Let's get going. Okay, now the question is, how far do we want to take the truck out here? And I think the answer is we don't. So I'm going to probably park it right up here or stuff it over here next to this logging equipment. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Alright, we're going to park here, get the Jeep unloaded. We're heading out this road here, but I don't know how far I can take the trailer, so we're going to borrow this logging company's little staging area here. Get unloaded, ditch the pickup and trailer probably over here. Head out that way. And check it out, they got 6x6s pulling trailers. That one's 6x6 with chains all the way around. That is cool. Okay, we got the Jeep unloaded, packed up, it's ready to go. The truck parked over there. And check this thing out. I have always wanted one of these, and now that I do off-road recovery, I want one even more. Look at the size of those. It's nuts. Put a dual winch setup off of that, get rid of the grapple. We'd be in business. Alright, off we go into the sunset. Literally. Okay, I'm thinking good call to leave the truck back where we did, because this is the intersection we can turn around and there's not a whole lot of room. We definitely weren't going any farther than this with the trailer. Jesus. So these tracks definitely throw the powder around, but they just float right through it. It's nice. So as you can see up ahead, the road drops down right here and goes around a corner down in a low spot, and it looks like that's where they are. And that's also where the girl Austin and I had to go on a search and rescue and find when her dad hired us to go out and try to find her when she got stranded out here. So about where she was too. See what we got going on. Alright, we made it out here. Track Jeep did no problem. It's actually not bad on the road, but as soon as you get off the road, it gets real bad, as Tucker found out.
Yep.
So, and Michael came to get him, so we're going to hook onto him, pull him back out of here, then get him spun around and pull everyone on out of here. You got an SD card? Oh, you have a micro SD card?
I got both.
Oh, no you don't.
Found it.
That's cool. That means we can put SD card in my drone and fly it, because I forgot my SD card, but I remembered the drone. So I got a drone, he's got an SD card. Let's make some stuff happen. Yeah. because we have tracks, we can go right around him. We'll go get this one and figure out just how we're gonna do. How are we gonna do this? I got an idea. All right, Matt's off-road recovery rope for the win again. I swear that these yellow ropes are magic.
They are. And they're so powerful. You probably put like 12,000 on that one, no?
Braking strength of this one I think is around 38,000.
Oh,
So,
incredible.
yeah, so that Jeep weighs like 5,000. If I just sit and pull, it's a whole different world on tracks and snow. But on good dirt, if you have good traction, and I sit and pull with like a strap or a chain, I can put about 5,000 pounds of pull. Yeah, math time. With this kinetic energy where the rope stretches, if I hit the end of the rope at 5 miles an hour, it adds about another 5,000 pounds of pull to the rope. So then I'm doubling the amount of pull I can do with that Jeep. Same with the winch. If I'm just sitting there, I can winch to about 5,000 pounds and it's going to start pulling the Jeep. That's all the traction it has. Unless you're tied off to something, of course.
Pretty solid information for these guys.
Yeah, so by using the rope, by hitting it just 5 miles an hour, I put 10,000 pounds of pull into the rope. With that stretch makes it over a period of time.
Well, yeah, my truck weighs like 7,800. So.
Yeah, I pulled it right out of there. No problem. So you think you got it from here?
I think so.
I'll
I
spin.
guess just stay a little ahead. I'll trail you.
Yeah, he can go first. I'll spin around right here and then stay ahead of you. We'll see how far we make it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around, and I'm gonna turn around by backing into the ditch. That way if I get stuck, I can winch forward. But I have tracks, so I didn't get stuck. And then we can go drive right through all the holes they were stuck in. And right back out we go. Just gotta make sure he makes it out. He might be stuck. Okay, we are trucking on out of here, and I would show you behind me, but you can't see. I'm pulling him all the way through here because he was having trouble making it back out. He went in the morning, and what happens is the snow is so much harder in the morning when it's cold. It got up warm above freezing today. Now the snow is really soft, and he can't make it back out. So we're pulling him all the way out until the road gets a little better, then unhook and let him go on his own. getting back onto the part of the road that's somewhat plowed, so we'll stop and unhook him right here, and he should be able to go just fine on his own. Alright, we got him unhooked, which means we can use second gear now. Okay, this is what 30 miles an hour on tracks looks and feels like. This road here is pretty hard packed, so it's kind of noisy, but the more powder you get into, the quieter it gets. And he's cruising along back there just fine too, so head back for the trunk. Well, everybody made it. All right,
Good
well,
stuff, man. That was awesome.
yeah, it works great. That was the way to go.
Yeah.
All right, check out your cool dish hubcaps. Wow, that's about the most annoying window ever. I should do something about that. We out. All right, we got the Jeep loaded back up, tied back down. Truck is ready to roll. I still want that, and I still want that. But overall, that was a very successful first actual recovery with the track Jeep instead of just out playing around. And it did great. I couldn't have asked for any better. Cruised all the way down the road, no problem. Did like 30 miles an hour the whole way. Got out of the powder and had no issue popping both rigs out of there with the Yankum rope. Everything came out easy, no problems at all. Everybody happy, so that is a successful job. But it is 13 degrees out here right now. Sun is going down, as you can see, so I am headed home, and that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.